With Rec and Parks Director.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today? In spite of the cooler weather, I know we need some rain, but if we can hold off just a little bit longer here so we get this event in. This is a great mural here. I want to thank you for having Recreation and Parks here as part of your event. This is a great little jewel within the Clintonville community. The ravines are so important to this community. And I think the community over the years has really started recognizing the value of these ravines, whether it's Overbrook, Walhalla, Iuka, Glen ravines, and the Friends of the Ravines have been formed, Flow with the Pink Flow, Pink Watershed, and the Friends of the Ravines, and you're really starting to make a huge difference in the community in terms of preservation, in terms of education, in terms of understanding the environment, and the importance of these ravines and the streams to the community. So without all of your involvement, I need to single out Martha Buckaloo over here. I know Martha's been involved and worked very hard. Martha, you've done a great job. There's a lot of other people I know that have been involved. I know Mike's been involved with UConn and the Arboretum Walk, and Flo is here today too, with the things that they've done. And it all comes together to really start to make a difference in the community, and it's so important. I know some of the recent improvements, some of the signage, the interpretive signage that's been put in down here that talks about the water quality, talks about stream restoration, talks about the plant material, how this area formed. I think that's all very important to help educate folks, educate our young people so that they learn to appreciate these areas as we move forward. So, as we look at our parks, the parks and the facilities that we have the most success with are the ones that have great communities and great volunteers and friends that really buy into that and help take care of those parks and have that ownership. And you've really done that here. You've made a big difference. Marina Range is here from our staff. I know she's worked a lot with you as well and trying to do some of the projects and the restoration work down here. We'll continue to work with you. We appreciate all that you do. And again, I want to thank you for having us here today. And keep up the good work. What you're doing really makes a difference in this community, and we do appreciate all that you do. So thank you very much.
Next we're going to have Eliza Ho, one of the principals of Alternative, who brought this mural to fruition. Eliza?
Their great support for making this mural possible. Well, this project started out as an in-time idea. My husband Tim Lai, who is an architect, we always like to use art and design to improve the neighborhood. And this is one of our first projects through the organization Alternative. And we talked to Mike about what we can do in this underpass. As everyone knows that tagging has been happening crazy at this underpass. And it seems like the city and many methods have not been able to stop tagging from recurring. So we came up with an idea that how about we put a mural here? Last year, some of you may notice that there is a beautiful mural, the tree mural, at the intersection of Hudson and Summer. It has been able to beautify the neighborhood, and on top of that is to deter graffiti happening. So we hope to repeat the success, come here. So we designed the bird mural, with the idea coming from Mike, because we had a vision that it's going to, we hope to turn this underpass and also the park into a bird sanctuary, in the future, to continue to beautify the park and make this neighborhood even nicer. So we came up with this idea, and then we started to, call our neighbors to see, who might be interested to volunteer, and then we organizing team of 10 people, coming from the neighborhood, and also people like, like Compton, who is a big advocate for public art. And we started to organize the mural, and we come up with ideas. We talked to our neighbors, and most importantly, we talked to some bird watching group and also the National Society, because we actually, my husband and I, we are not bird watching people. We don't know much about birds, so we feel that we are not the best people to do it. We don't know what birds to draw here. So we consulted with those groups, and they gave us great insights and great information. So the selection of the 35 birds here, these are the native birds. You can see that in the Glen ravine, throughout the year or in different seasons. So, and the other part is I really want to, thank our artist, Glen Davidson.
Tim and Eliza and Alternative.
alternative, and all the communities for your support and donations. It's been a great project. I'm very happy to be able to do my artwork on a large scale and talk to everyone in the community and have such a positive response. It makes me feel great as an artist, and to be a part of this community and having my artwork in a public format like this is fantastic. So I'd like to say thanks again to everybody for coming out and all your support and generosity and positive feedback, and thanks for the love.
Remarks to Glen because for the last week, tagging did happen in this for this mural. It happened on this side of the wall, the north side of the wall, and basically the tagger they graffiti on white spaces between the birds, and we were able to have Clint come out almost the same day to use the primer to clean it up, and also there was a small mark on the sidewall, and also Clint came out the same day to clean it up. So we want to have a plan that if tagging keeps happening, what's the next step? So the plan is to have Clint come out in a very quick manner to fix it up. We believe that by restoring the mural in a timely manner, this is the best way to deter graffiti. So and also I would like to encourage all our neighbors to keep an eye on the mural. If anything that happens to here, please email us, and my email actually is printed on the dedication, the flag on here, so you can always find us, and we will try to paint over it as soon as possible. So we really want the neighbors to work as a group to help us to protect this mural and protect the birds. And also I would like to thank a lot of organizations that help make this mural possible. And all the organizations that are listed on the flag here, so you can take your time to read to know all about the organizations, and especially the Lower Orland County Arboretum Group, Friends of the Leaves, and the Lower Orland County Water Group. So, also I want to thank all the donors who supported through the Kickstarter campaign. We had a great campaign that raised more than $4,000 to paint this mural. And also we got the city donate the primer, to make this mural. So, all the contributions make this mural happen. And also the t-shirts, they were donated by the screen and the local two print shops in Clintonville. One is the screen and the other is the Pressler Key. So, I would like to give a round of applause to all the volunteers and contributions made by the
The mural is just beautiful. One of the goals of the Lower Orland County Urban Arboretum is to have a bird walk, working with the Glen Birders Club to walk through the woods here during the migratory season, so people can come down, look at the birds, and then see if you can find them in the ravine. On your way back to lunch that will be served at noon, there's going to be hot dogs, sliders, chips, cookies, stuff like that, which we eat between 12 and 1, and then the magic show is at 1 o'clock. But as you walk back to there, on the left-hand side, you're going to see a tree, which we're planning to commemorate Glen Echo Park's 100th birthday. But we're not going to plant it now because we all know now's not the right time to plant trees. So there's a stand in there with a plaque of dedication, because funds for that tree came from the Tuttle Park Community Center, which we thank them for their donation. The tree is a black gum, and we chose that because it has great fall colors, and we're unaware of too many black gums down here in the park, so we're going to be planting that again to celebrate the birthday. And just thanks to all the organizations, the Arboretum Group wouldn't exist without the collaboration of all the groups that have come together to make it the success that it is. And just thanks to all of you for showing up, and enjoy the rest of the event.